everyone, how are you guys doing today? I am doing alright, I guess. You may want to know why my hair is down and flowy and all kinds of in my face. Well, today I'm going to show you how to French braid your hair. Okay? It's not too difficult. Here we go. Okay, so you'll want to find a chunk of hair at the top. And this is just for a regular basic French braid. So you have your chunk. You'll want to split it into 3 parts. So 1, 2, 3. I'm never too pressed I'm never too pressed if the sections aren't perfectly even, because you will even out through the braid. So you have your 3 strands. And I like to, when I braid, I like to put the most right strand under like my pinky and ring finger, and then the middle strand under about my thumb and my first finger, and then the first strand I like to tuck up under my middle finger. This position of my hair just works for me. If it doesn't work for you, you'll find a groove after you practice braiding your hair more than one time. So you want to take the left strand, and you'll want to bring it down to the center. So you'll pull the middle over and pull the left down to the center. Then how my right hand is holding the right strand of hair, my left hand is now doing the same. So I'll take the left hand and the middle strand, and I'll hold it under my pinky and my ring finger. So then the middle strand, you're going to want to do the same thing with your right strand and bring that into the center. So go ahead and grab that, and then the middle strand I put under my pinky and my ring finger. So now I have all 3, and I just did the first part of my braid. So to French braid, you want to grab hair as you go on the left and right side. So what I do, let me fix this real quick. Let me just reposition my hands. So what I do is I will take my left hand or my right hand, depending on what side you grab first. I'm going to do the left. And you'll want to go ahead and get another little chunk and go ahead and combine it with the leftmost strand. Now, go ahead and take that back under your finger, and with your left hand, go ahead and pull out all the other little loose pieces that get stuck. And go ahead and comb that up into your middle finger with the rest of the left strand. And then you just bring that down into the center. And go ahead and do the same with the right side. Get a little piece and bring it up to the right piece and pull out the rest. And then comb it if you want. If your hair's, perfectly straight and no kinks in it or anything. Or if you're just going to bed and doing a messy, quick braid, then you don't have to worry about how nice it looks. And then bring the middle strand over to the right and the right strand into the middle. Go ahead up with the left. Get my hair all tangled around my thumb. Bring it up. Take it out. And now I have a cowlick right here. I think you can see it in the video right here. And it bothers me. It's the worst thing in the world for me to deal with whenever I do my hair. So, that I will fix. And by the way, if you hear silly noises, it's because I'm sitting on an exercise ball. So, that's the ball, not me, I promise. Yeah, so I have a cowlick right here, and you'll be able to see it. See, you can probably see it right now. So, you'll go ahead and bring that over into the center, and the center over to the left. Now onto the right side. Do the same thing. Oops. Bring it up. Separate it. Make sure it's kind of smoothed out. Bring the center down. You see how it's starting to form? And as you practice and do this, you will get more comfortable and more confident in your braiding skills. And you'll be able to judge where each little section needs to come out from your left and right side. And how big each section needs to be, and where your little calyx are. So like mine's right here, like I told you. I hate it. It's awful. And the pieces, the sections that you take out will gradually get thicker and larger. And as you braid down, your 3 strands, your 3 sections will gradually get larger and thicker as well. So I just brought some up, and now I'm going to bring him into the center. And do you see how much larger the center one is? So here's the left, here's the center, and here's the right. So they do get larger as the braid goes on. Bringing the right into the middle, and you see how now the left is still small and the middle and the right are still larger? And as you keep doing braids, you can start off on someone else's hair if it's easier for you. That's how I learned. And then you can do it to yourself. And practice makes perfect. I know a lot of extracurricular school activities, so like if you're maybe a cheerleader, or if you're in the marching band, like the high school marching band, and you're in the color guard, most color guards, I was in color guard, most color guards will have braids in their hair, and it's very important that you can braid your own hair. So that way the other girls can get ready and help others. So that way you're one step ahead of everyone else. Or for cheerleaders, or if you're, just wanting to braid your hair, just practice. Do a rough braid before you go to bed each night. It also leaves your hair a little bit wavy in the morning, which is really nice. So, almost done. My hands are starting to sweat and my hair's starting to stick to them. So when you get to the bottom, see if I can show you. I don't know if you guys can see, but here's the bottom, all these little teeny tiny pieces. And then here's your, I'm going to call it a tail end of your braid. So that's what I'm going to call it. So when I get here, I will just half it. That's all I do. I just take half and put it on the right side, and half and put it on the left side, and then I finish, and then boom, I'm done. So I've got the right half, and I'm going to stick it onto the right side. And there's the middle, and there's the left, and I've got the left half goes with the left side. And now you see how I just split it in half? And then you bring it down. Now, with no more hair to pull into the braid, this part is very easy. This is a very simple part. All you have to do is just keep bringing it over, and the left side is over, and then the right side is over, and then the left side is over. And you keep doing that until you reach the bottom of your braid. And now you see how this part's thick, and this part is thick, and this part is starting to thin out. That's just different layers in your hair and different sections. And so this section and the middle section both had the last couple sections of this hair in it, if that makes sense. I think you guys might know what I'm talking about. I hope so. So when you're down at the bottom, you're done. If your hair is long enough, I like to bring it over my shoulder and go ahead and rubber band it or put a hair tie in it. If it's not long enough, you don't have to worry about that. So there's that with it over my shoulder. Now I'll go ahead and do it behind my back as well. So I'm I'm going to act like I'm just finishing my braid. Oh, losing it. Okay, so I have the 3 pieces. They're separated. That's how I like to do it. And then I'll take my hair tie. Depending on how thick your hair is or what color it is, will depend on your hair tie. That's not a huge factor in braiding your hair. I just have this little black one. So then you'll grab it. Make sure you grab it tight so you don't lose any strands. And then you just put your hair tie in it. And then when I'm done, because I shed like crazy, I just pull all the extra hair off me that I can see. And then when I go into work, all of my hair is on my back. And I get my coworkers to pick the hair off my back for the rest of the night. So that's how you do a regular French braid. So if you enjoyed this braid tutorial today, please give me a like, comment if you want to see any other type of braid, or if you want me to show you how to braid up here and then come up the side into a ponytail. That's really cute. I can do French braids. I can do French braids. I just showed you. I can do 2 French braids down the side, and if your hair is long enough, it can poke out here like a cute little cowgirl. Or I can see if I can just do some other funky kind of braid. And I might, have my sister be my guinea pig, maybe, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I love her hair. I love her hair. But go ahead, smash the subscribe button. Please. 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 Smash the subscribe button. Okay. Till the next video. Bye, guys.